How are things with you? How long have you been in the country?
We just arrived yesterday. Yeah, we came back yesterday.
So, you're just starting out on a tour?
Yes, it's our first day of the show.
So there's a new album out, the Live at the Hollywood Palace?
Yeah.
I understand this is the first U.S. release in 7 years. Why bring something out now?
Well, since we haven't released this, we've recorded this one about 2 years ago. Since it hasn't been released, we cannot put any new one, but we have another one in the making at the moment. We're going to put out soon after this.
Is that going to be a studio album?
Yeah, it's going to be a studio album, yes.
Mm-hmm. Why is your music so popular in America? What is it that people connect with?
Well, I think there's more or less like a party music, is a music that really interested in dance music, and you enjoy yourself. I think it's more or less like a music for love.
Music for love?
Yeah.
I understand that. Especially when people get out and dance, and it seems the music is custom made for long-term dancing.
Well, I think it's part of it. The more you hear, the more you dance, the more you enjoy yourself.
I've been to one of your shows and certainly danced, and it seemed like I would get tired, and then if I kept dancing, I would lose my tiredness.
Thank you.
How is it playing the music? Does it keep you energized?
I think the music is everything. Music is everything. Anybody who loves music, it gives you everything. You just feel good. You forget your sorrow, you forget what's bothering your mind. You just go on and enjoy yourself. Until when the music stops there, you remember that, you're thinking of something. But the moment you play the record again, you forget it.
So the music helps?
Yes, yes. Well, that's why I believe that music is the soul of life. So if it is soul of life, we can just continue to play it and enjoy yourself.
Now your music seems to have more of a philosophical point rather than politics. Is that conscious?
Yeah, I intentionally do that because I really doesn't like to go into politics. I don't know why. Maybe because the way we play our politics, our way back home, is a little bit scaring to me, and more or less like too aggressive.
The politics?
The politics is aggressive. So I decided saying, let me go on a different way. Because you use music to promote anything you like. Music is universal. So I decided to take my music for a party, for people to just dance, enjoy yourself, forget your sorrow, rather than for me to campaign through the music for the politics. And the way back home, we have so many musicians into politics, so I decided to be neutral. I believe it's only me that's really neutral.
So you would characterize Nigerian music as basically political then?
Not really. At all. Like I said, music is neutral. It is you that are going to use music for education, to promote culture, to promote politics, to promote. It depends on what you use the music for. Music is more or less like a water. If you like, you mix it, it becomes a Coca-Cola. You mix it, becomes orange juice. You mix it, becomes bitter lemon. It depends on what you mix with water. Yeah, and that's how the music is. Not necessarily that whenever you play music, you have to go into politics. I don't believe in that. I believe when you want to play music, depends on what you want to play music for. You want to enjoy yourself. You want to give the love to other people. You want to sing love or play songs or culture. It depends on. So I decided to go on my own way by way of just singing music for love, enjoy yourself. Why are you so sad? You don't need to be sad. Hear this and then let's jump together, let's dance together.
Now you've been in love with music, or you followed music from your youth, is that right?
Yes, I followed music from my youth.
What would your life be like if you hadn't followed music?
Well, my intention is to become an artist, maybe. You know, like or sculpture, designing, or a painter. That's my intention. Because I love something, anything art. I love it. But my family want me to become a doctor or a lawyer, whichever that is good for the prince. So, but I decided to go into music because I love music so much.
What do you think that the music gives to the people? You were saying it gives them some kind of love, then.
Yeah, music is a single language, which is music, which is love, which is the soul, and depends on the message you want to pass through. So if you hear good music, you'll be happy. I don't think the whole world can go on without music. No.
It was pretty necessary.
Yeah, it's very necessary, and that's why even the newborn baby, they can easily get music from just ordinary sound. If the music play, you see a small baby dancing, shaking his body or her body, without you telling him or her, this is music. He will get it.
They just know.
Music. Yeah, without telling him, he will get it. And if you just play an ordinary sound or a horn from or anything, he won't dance. But if it is music, he will dance. So that's just nature that music is part of life.
Well, like I said, I had seen your band several years ago, and it seemed like everybody was dancing. Is that how your shows are elsewhere in the world?
Yeah, anywhere in the world. Yeah, with that. Because you have to enjoy what you do. As long as you're having the feelings of the music in you, you just dance. In fact, to me, is highly intoxicated than any other thing.
Now, you normally carry a very big band, up to like 17 pieces.
More than that sometimes.
How is that directed? Do you have a director? Are you the director? How do you teach and write the music for such a big band?
Well, I am the director, and I am the leader of the group. We're always sitting down as if we're in the class, you know. We're doing it together. If I write a song now, we have to find music onto it. If anybody has any song within us, we will bring it and we'll combine to do kind of play the music. Well, I'm a percussionist, so it will be easier for me to bring some percussions into it, and then we all fix it together. We rehearse together, and then we get it good.
So many of the compositions are combined pieces?
Yes, they're mine. So, about 80% of the composition is mine. Yeah.
But do you have big practices, rehearsals, that kind of thing? Is that how you communicate the music to the band?
Yes, somehow. But way back home, we're almost playing nearly every day. You know, we have so many shows that we have to tell people that we've had enough. Sometimes we play 2 times in a day. Because way back home, you know, if you have a newborn baby, you want to have a party, you call people the time for Thanksgiving. You got to call a band. If you buy a new home, or you just build a new home, you want to do the opening ceremony, or you've been given a shift as a title, or you win an award, kind of thing, you have to call a band in order to do the Thanksgiving. So making us do, and a lot of festival, a lot of carnival, a lot of concert, a lot of dance, fundraising dance. Depends on what people love. So we're more or less like we always book around the whole year. So that's more or less a place where we can rehearse together, we can bring a new thing, we can more or less like a rehearsal nearly every day. We do practice. Yeah, we do our practice, but we start from 10 o'clock in the night till about 6 in the morning. Yeah.
Well, it's a big job keeping all those guys, all the musicians together.
Yeah. Yeah, we're more or less like brothers.
Now, I understand you considered retiring from music a couple years ago, is that right?
Yeah, from the stage. It's from the stage. You know, people misquoted me at that time. I said from the stage. I've never seen any musician retired from music. because as long as you're a musician, the music should be your blood forever. And I said I want to retire from the stage. So, and a lot of people revolted to it and said, no, as long as your doctor didn't say that, why do you want to starve us with your own music? Not yet. Anyway.
So you listened?
I should. Because that's my belief that people still love me.
Well, they do.
Yeah, well, I thank God for that. Thank you too for allowing me to play my music for you. Yeah.
Now, I understand you've made over 70 albums between things released internationally, things at home.
Yeah.
Do you feel you're still learning about music? What keeps music fresh for you?
What keeps music?
Yeah. Well,
I believe, first of all, the reaction of the people. That if you are in love, and then you owe your fans everything you believe you can offer them. So it's more or less like you have been working on it. When you do one album, you have to work another one immediately, and then that becomes an old one. The moment you've done that and release, believe that's an old work. Then you start a new thing again. Yeah, keeps us going all the time. And we believe that we still have a long way to go. We haven't satisfied our people yet. We haven't satisfied anybody yet. So it's more or less like we're still on and on and on. Yeah, and I believe that what made me to be happy always.
Music gets in your blood and it doesn't go away.
Yeah. I don't think if I didn't play music in a day, I don't know how I'm going to feel. To play or to hear is very essential for me.
You have to play music.
Yeah, I have to play music and I have to hear music. Any good music around the whole globe, I must hear good music.
So you listen to other things as you travel?
Yes, I listen to many. Anywhere in the world I listen to. Even at home, I listen to. I'm a recorder. I have my studios. I have my record label. That's all artists are coming in. I produce. So eventually I must listen to other music all the time.
Do you also have a nightclub?
Yes, I do. So I'm playing there every day, different bands. Not necessarily I should be there, but I believe that anytime you go into the nightclub, you must hear different bands all the time.
And you've also been involved in film, is that right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what have you done in that direction?
Yeah, what I did is I acted in some films, and I have a company doing movies. So we are more or less recording one film at the moment. We have one film coming up soon.
So you keep yourself so busy.
Well, I don't know. I just find myself in that direction.
What do you do for recreation? Anything, or is music is your
well, I think 80% is music. Then I'll just say music, because when I was around 2030s, I have room to go to a nightclub to dance. I go to swim. I do a lot of athletics, swimming for holiday. But now it's a little bit tight. I have to find a little time to go to office to see what is going on, and to go to the factories, what is going on there. Then the music has to follow me everywhere I'm going. You know, when you're thinking of business at the same time you're thinking to compose, is not easy. So I attach myself now to a small corner, having the music all over me, and having a little bit of recreation. I visit friends, and friends used to come. Then when friends visited me, so we just turned into a small a party. Put out some instruments out, and we jam together.
Now, listening to your music, I hear several things. One, of course, is the intense rhythms that go through. Another are the actual song structures. But then there always seems to be a section where you jam. You know, it almost sounds like jazz to me in some ways. Is that a part of the music that is maybe your favorite? Do you like that part of the music?
You know, jazz itself is the mother of African music. That's what we call it. And the root music, juju music, sakara music, traditional music is the mother of music of Africa. That's how we call it. And everything was taken from African music. You know, when we're talking of jazz, jazz is from Africa. So it's the way they line it, the way they do it, is check it very well. You know, it's a root from Africa. So that's how it sounds like. And I'm in love of jazz. I love jazz music.
What do you hope to bring once again to America? What are you hoping that your audiences will go away with?
Well, I believe that the love that they've inserted in me and the love I've inserted in them.